Did you know that in 2025 you might need to carry your passport just to travel between the EU countries? Yes, even inside Europe, the Schengen Agreement, the dream of borderless travel, turning 40 this year, but under serious pressure. Germany, France, Austria, Italy, they all have brought internal border checks back. So, what's really going on? Is it temporary or it is just a beginning of ending open borders in Europe? Let's break it down. The Schengen Agreement was signed in 1985. It allowed members to travel within European countries freely, means no passport checks. That means drive from France to Germany, no stops, take a train from Amsterdam to Brussels, no ID needed, or fly from Rome to Vienna, no borders. Today, 29 countries are part of this zone, mostly EU nations, plus Norway, Iceland, Switzerland, and Liechtenstein. Even Bulgaria and Romania joined partially in 2024. It was one of the Europe's proudest achievement, but now that dream is cracking. In 2025, internal border checks are coming back. Countries are reinforcing passport checks, not at the international airport but border crossings by land, on trains and on buses. Germany extended its checks at Polish and Czech borders. Austria is doing the same with Slovenia and Hungary, whereas France tightened the controls with Italy. The EU calls them temporary, but some of them have lasted for years. Government says it's about irregular migration, overloaded asylum systems, terrorism threats, and organized crimes. But let's be real, there is an election season brewing across Europe. Being tough on borders plays very well with voters. Expert says it's just not about the policies, it's about the politics. And it may be putting Schengen on life support. This isn't just about treaties and headlines, it's about real people. A student traveling from Berlin to Prague, a migrant worker crossing into Austria, or a tourist on EU rail pass. Now they face checks, delays, or maybe even questioning. The dream of a borderless Europe seems to be slipping away. You might be wondering, is this even allowed under Schengen? Technically, yes. In emergencies, internal border checks are allowed for 30 days and it can be extended up to 6 months. But some of these are temporary checks. They have lasted for years. Even the European Commission is worried. They have warned this cannot become new normal. But no one's enforcing it. Here's the big question. If Europe, with its all resources and history, can't keep the borders open, what hopes do we have? So, what do you think? Should countries bring back their border checks for safety or protect the freedom that Schengen represents? Share your thoughts in comments. Thank you for watching the video till the end and see you until next time. Bye bye.